In this video, we're going to go over how to add events to the calendars that you've created. So from our dashboard, we'll just come over to All Events, and we'll click on Add Event. We'll want to give the event a name, and a description. We'll select what type of event it is, and because this one is a webinar, it's going to be an online event, but you can also choose to make it an in-person event if you'd like. If you choose online, you can choose the media type down here. So it could be webinar, Facebook Live, digital workshop, Google Hangout, live stream, Zoom call, or something else. You're going to want to give it a start time. And when you click on this, a calendar will open up with the time settings right next to it. And if you want to set it for another month, you can do that by just clicking on these arrows over here. So let's say we do it on Friday at 10 a.m. And it's an hour long, so we would come down here and just change the end time to an hour later. You can also choose to make it an all-day event, and TBD means to be determined. So if you don't quite know when the event is going to happen, you would select that option. Then we'll want to link it to one of our calendars. I'll go ahead and link this to the webinar calendar. And of course, we have our extra options down here. We have our color settings. Now, the color settings are only going to apply to the grid view. If you don't know already what a grid view is, it's this view right here. And it's basically a monthly calendar view. So that's the only place this color setting is going to show up. Go ahead and close it when you're done. You can add a video if you'd like. You just need to put in a Vimeo or YouTube URL. So we could do that. You could just grab that here on YouTube and paste it in. You can also have image settings. And for this, you would just come over here and upload your image and open it. If it doesn't fit within the 6x9 frame that is required, you'll need to crop it. I will go over the image settings in more detail in another video. And then if it's a recurring, let me close some of these. If it's a recurring event, you can set that down here under recurring. Now we'll click on save, and it is not going to let me save because I forgot to put in an event sign-up link. So that's really important for you to remember. So if you're doing a webinar, this link might be your webinar registration form or something like that. For any other event, it could be an opt-in form. It's whatever link you need to ensure they're able to arrive to your event. So for now, I'll just put this as Google. And now I'll come back down here and save it again. And that's all there is to it. You've created your first event on Calentri.